Hello and welcome. Brenda here from Brenda Tarot Readings with your general tarot and oracle card forecast. Please know that this is a general and that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. I truly at this point want to thank you for your interest and supporting my channel, for the likes, the clicks, the beautiful comments, and the new subscribers coming in. But I also want to put out a shout out to all the people that are becoming members and joining my channel so that they can see extended readings and get perks when they come into the live views. When I go out live and give out free card readings, you will be in the priority list. So up to the front of the queue you will be put. Well, on that note, I want to thank all of you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please, if you follow anybody that you truly like and they're your favorites, these YouTube creators out here, all you have to do is click the subscribe button and the bell and make it ring, and you truly will be showing your support. So on that note, let's see what your forecast has in store for you at this time. Hello and welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 13th to the 19th, 23. Starting off with your first energy card, you do have the card transformation, so there's going to be some change here, a shift of energy around you. Looking at your cards in general, I think there might have been a disappointment, a breakup, or a situation that you've walked away from, but you're going to come out of it. You're going to be able to surpass any of those challenges and actually rise out of the ashes like a phoenix. This is the ability to take yourself from a place where you're not feeling 100% and to be able to let your wings spread and go free. You know, I love it that it has the butterfly on here. One side is blue and one side is yellow. And this is the transformation and the change that this butterfly is going through. But you are going to be able to fly free as well. So big changes coming in for you. It's all about stepping up and being able to move forward. It's a time of change and reinvention and even a rebirth sometimes. If you've been just sort of plodding along, then it's time to take measures to shift everything within yourself, and don't resist the change. Everything happens for a reason, my beautiful Capricorns. It means, becoming something completely different or doing something completely different. And change sometimes can be uncomfortable, but it's usually for the highest good. So I look at this as a lucky card, and it means that maybe, your dreams are finally going to come true because you're able to change things up and move on in a new direction. You've got the confidence card here, the new moon in Leo, and its confidence is your key to success. As you're going through this change, sometimes it's daunting. We doubt ourselves. We go into that dark abyss of differences, and we're not sure, and we're uncertain when we take that leap of faith off that cliff to go into something new. But know that if you hold your head up high, you've done everything that you can do right. Then you can stand in your confidence, because that's what's going to bring you to your peace of mind and also to your successful walk here on this part of the journey. So it is the new moon in Leo. Let your, go ahead, roar. Let the powers that be know who you are and what you're capable of, and don't be afraid to step out there. Don't be that wallflower they're telling me. You need to get out there and showcase yourself now. You've got the freedom to do it. You might be releasing toxic relationships. This can be friendships. This could be people at work that you might have connected with. This can also be a romantic relationship. But, in order for your soul to thrive, it needs to be in an environment of love and harmony. And when there's discordance or imbalance, your soul suffers, and the body is often left with emotional or physical pain. And sometimes souls like you who are making progress on their spiritual path will attract others who may be drawn to your light, and they can siphon and zap and suck out your energy. So be careful. Don't allow yourself to be used by others and have your energy depleted. Don't allow anybody to dull your shine or to rain on your parade. You may need to restructure your sense of healthy boundaries now with people in your life and let those go. The ones that aren't there to help you, support you to grow and expand and want to revel and share your successes with you. Don't allow your kindness to be mistaken as an entry for others to mistreat you, because you can, and we've been known to do that. we don't want, the old adage, do unto others, right? And we think that everybody is going to be great, but they're not. So life is too short to be with others who are not enjoying the adventure that you aren't, and they're not helping you or co-creating you and your world and helping you to move forward. So you're definitely walking away from something. You're making changes here. You're going through a transformation, but in return, you're going to have this incredible confidence now to go after what you want. You may have struggled about making these decisions, to go through this transformation, to release that toxic relationship. And once you've done it, it's like you take this you inhale this great big breath of fresh air, and you're able now to realize that you can hold your head up and keep moving forward. Now, the Empress shows up as a card on the bottom of the deck, and definitely you have this ability to go after what you want. You want to be happy. You want those luxuries. You have this great ability to be this maternal caring individual, and you just constantly want to be out there for everybody. But there comes a time where you have to create your own beauty, where you have to create your own, your own success here. Okay, giving birth to your dreams right now that you're moving forward. And that's what the Empress is showing you right now, stepping out there, going after what you want. Because whatever you decide to nurture right now is going to flourish. You could be concentrating, some of you, on marriage, relationships, your family as well. And some of you, because she is the maternal feminine, there could be an announcement of a child coming into the family fold, whether it's you or a member in your family, grandchild, a baby around you. There's definitely something here that you're going to want to nurture. You have this ability to nurture the economy and nurture the environment and nurture you just have this ability, my beautiful Capricorns, and you may be able to do this. Your creative endeavors are going to be successful right now. And if you're involved with a new project or your business, it's going to grow. Okay, things are going to take off now as you go through this transformation. It's an excellent time for you to take care of your needs as well. Okay, because this is about abundance, but this is also about spending time with yourself and doing what's right, nurturing yourself as well. And you could be going through a healing process here. And this is the time that you need to heal and nurture yourself too. So there's a lot of meanings with this card this week. Okay, coming in, you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got that Three of Swords, and you've got the King of Pentacles. So you're going to overcome this. The Ace of Cups, we always say it's somebody new coming in, but you could be falling in love with somebody, or you can be falling in love with something. It could be a new event, it could be a new job, a career, something exciting. The fact that you're going to be free now. You've gone through some great disappointment, but you're healing through it. Three of Swords says, great disappointment. It could have been a breakup. It could have been, you've lost a job, or somebody stirred the pot up here, a third party that stirred the cauldron and created this great disappointment in your life, but you are healing through it. You have the capability now of doing that. You're stepping up. But this could also be, for some of you, somebody brand new who's coming in here, someone who is stepping up here to give you their hand in time, effort, support, and maybe even love. So it has, it also has different meanings here. Falling in love with somebody or falling in love with something. So it's a beautiful card that says keep your eyes open, expect things are going to improve. Yes, you're going through transformation, you're making these changes, but you also are tapping into your own psychic abilities as well and trusting your intuition here. Your intuitive feelings are starting to be influenced a lot more. But when this Ace of Cups comes in, there could be a true friendship. Somebody who's coming forward here to give you their hand in confidence and give you their hand in support for something here. A shoulder to lean on, a soulmate around you. But it also means that you could be starting out as you go through this transformation. You might be relocating. Maybe you want to buy a new home. Maybe you're saying, hey, I'm out of here. I want to move out of the area. I need a fresh start as I go through this transformation. King of Pentacles. Yes, we know what the King of Pentacles is. The King of Pentacles is also known as the card of the Midas touch, and that means you will be able to open those doors of opportunity as you go through this transformation. As you stand up, you're going to develop more confidence and go through those doors so that you can see the success coming into you. Some of you could be promoted here. This could have to do with your job or your career. You might be getting the rewards for your hard work and your skills in a higher salary. Maybe you're getting a raise of some sort, but you're now going to be able to accept opportunities coming into you with confidence and know that you're going to succeed. It's It's landing on your feet always and coming up smelling like a rose, not having a problem here. You know, this person also represents a person, this King of Pentacles. This it could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that's around you, another Capricorn. But it could be you too, somebody who's outstanding in business and has good skills with money and can give you a great advice here when it comes to finances and investments and things like that. Someone who's successful in their career. Could be a friend, could be somebody that you know. But you know what? This is about financial security, and this can also be you. Okay, coming in the center position, Capricorn, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So we had the Ace of Cups, now we have the Knight. But let's look at this. The Two of Coins is about making a decision, and maybe you're juggling energy back and forth, or your time. You may need to make more use of your time management. You could be taking on more work than you actually can handle, and it could stress you out. But you could be juggling back and forth. So it's time for you to either allocate some of that work to other people, or write out that to-do list and check it off one at a time so that you can get through any heavy workload comfortably, okay, that you're not being stressed out. But this can also mean two decisions, two choices, two offers coming in. And it's actually wonderful that you could be getting two. So it gives you those opportunities and options to think about what's going to benefit me to my greater good. And the decision won't be that hard. Knight of Cups in the center of this reading. Yes, again, this could be somebody coming forward with their hand in time, effort, support, and they want to connect with you on an emotional level. So this could be somebody new, could be a water sign, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. They could be coming through here at this time to offer you their hand in time, effort, and love. So it's almost like you feel as though when this individual shows up, they sweep you off your feet. They're charming, and they're amicable, and they're mutable, and they're flexible, and they're willing to do pretty much anything you want them to do and be whoever you want them to be. So lucky are you to meet this Knight of Cups. But it's just this great connection with somebody coming into you. It could be a soulmate, perhaps, if not a love mate. Page of Swords says you're going to hear about some challenging information, but it's going to make you stand up and pay attention. You might have to deal with a situation that's a legal situation that requires you to read between the lines and the details, making sure that you've got everything correct here. This person could have blurted something out in the form of gossip. They don't seem to have, because pages are not completely mature. So don't attack the messenger, just take the message. You could have been summoned. You could have given a summons. Maybe you're given documents or contracts that need signing right now. It can be different for everybody. It could have to do with legal matters. So be careful what you sign to and read between those lines very carefully. Okay, coming in next, you've got the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and you've got this card of Deception. So obviously there has been, for some of you, a great disappointment here. And there could have been someone who you know, I mean, this card, we refer to this Seven of Swords as the liar, the cheater, you know, the thief, and this person that creates deception. So you could have been involved in a relationship or a friendship that ended badly because you found out that they weren't being completely honest with you and your friendship. Or for some, a love relationship. But at the end of the day, they get caught. And at the end of the day, you have the ability to say, you know what, I've had it. I've done enough here. With the Nine of Wands, you didn't give up. You hung in. You tried everything you could to try to make this work. And what matters right now is you created something here. And it may not have been in a relationship. It could have been in your job, in your career. For others, where you're not going to back down. Whatever you've been working on here, putting your blood, sweat, and tears into, don't give up. This is all about you moving forward and being successful here because you don't give up. The Queen of Wands is exactly who she is. She's brave, she's courageous, she goes out there gung-ho, she flips the bird at everybody that doubts her and says, you know what, watch me. You know, you're going out here, you're going through transformation here, you're developing more confidence, and you realize that you're letting go of things that no longer are there to serve you. Those toxic people, those relationships, those situations around you that didn't help. And you realize at the end of the day, they're gone. Okay, you're walking away from it because you're changing your life for the better. And now you've got the confidence to create and give birth to your dreams now. And it's going to be good for you. You've got the Midas touch. You're making all those right decisions here. And you bounce back and forth here with choices and decisions. So this is good energy. And as I said, the Queen of Wands, you know, she's powerful. She goes after what she wants. She's successful because of it. And I do think that you've got the due diligence, the determination now to go after what it is you want. Now that you realize that you're letting go of toxic relationships that were dragging you down, a situation that was holding you back. And now you're able to spread your wings and fly like this beautiful butterfly and with confidence. So I think this is a very good reading. Yes, it's difficult. It's really difficult to release toxic relationships. But there could be a time, it is a time now where you've just come to that conclusion that you want to open your heart, to be open to the right people, not allow those that toxic energy to seep out your beautiful energy, and to not want to grow with you and not help you and not support you. That's not normal. So we've all been there one time or another, and we've had to walk away from them. And yes, you're going to cry tears, and yes, you're going to be upset about it. But guess what? You're going to heal through it. You're going to go out that door with confidence. You're going to have choices now to make and be free. And guess what? You're going to be self-sufficient and successful at it. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, Capricorn, and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.